Shore Sports Zone's coverage of the Ranney Panthers is brought to you by I'm Possible Training.
At Rahway High School, the Ranney Panthers taking on one of the top-ranked teams in the nation, the Patrick School, in the non-public B South semifinals. On the Celtics' opening possession, Nick Richards is on his way to Kentucky. He follows up that missed shot with a huge put-back dunk. Get ready for some more dazzling highlights. Then, Marcus McClary, the spin move and the finish in the lane, 4-2 Patrick early. But this young Ranney team did not back down from the challenge. Chris Altino, the nice turnaround move in the post over the top of Richards. But Nick Richards put on a dunk show in the opening minutes. Here's Richards from Walker on the out-of-bounds play. He can sky. Wow. Big man throws down the alley-oop, and then another lob from Jameer Harris. Richards, look out below. Ooh, that is a fun player to watch right there. Amadou Sarnour and Brian Antoine showed up big in their biggest game of the season. This is Sarnour to Antoine. He drives for the dunk. At the end of one, Ranney's still in it. It's 20-14. Second quarter, Sarnour the steal. Up ahead to Antoine. Look at him weave his way through defenders and finish. That is pretty stuff right there. But the Celtics continued to get interior dominance from Nick Richards. Another big dunk for the future Kentucky Wildcat. Sarnour was sensational in this game. He kept Ranney within striking distance. The floater over Richards here. Sarnour had 19 in the first half, counted and won. That made it 37-29, but Jordan Walker ends the first half with a pull-up J at the buzzer. At the half, Patrick School up by 9, 39-30. Second half, Brian Antoine continued to shine against Ranney's toughest opponent of the season. The drive and the layup cuts the lead to 5 at 39-34. Here's Marcus McClary with a tough finish against Scotty Lewis. Count the basket and the foul. Patrick goes up 11, 45-34. But Antoine answers right back. Off the out-of-bounds play, a three-point play for Brian Antoine. And then here's Antoine falling down on the fadeaway jumper over the 7-foot Nick Richards. That is an amazing shot. And Antoine really caught fire. Closes out the third period. The three-ball drainage. At the end of three, Ranney down just 6, 53-47. In the fourth quarter, Scotty Lewis, the big block on Walker. Sarnour finishes on the other end. Hang on, everyone. Ranney is making a run. It's 56-52. And Sarnour, who was unbelievable in this game, gets the steal. And Sarnour makes it a 2-point game with under 5 minutes to go, 56-54. But the Patrick School would respond big time down the stretch. 3 huge buckets, starting with Valdir Manuel with the jump hook to make it a 4-point game. Then Nick Richards down low to Manuel for the huge dunk. And Jordan Walker then drives by Antoine for the layup. Just like that, the lead is back to 8 at 62-54. And Jordan Walker is able to put the game away at the free throw line as the Patrick School goes on to a 66-56 win over Ranney. A great season comes to an end for the Panthers with a loss to one of the best teams in the nation. And the good news is that we'll see this group for 2 more years on the Jersey Shore.
For more Jersey Shore sports, log on to shoresportzone.com.